All right, welcome back, everybody, to another wonderful throwdown here. And I think we have a pretty good topic today. If you are fellow gamers like ourselves, we have debated this amongst ourselves and thought we would bring this to the table for everybody else. So we are going to talk about Mortal Kombat verse, whatever you prefer.
For better or worse.
For some reason, I'm changing my W's and my V's. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it. But yeah, we're gonna do Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter. So just the franchises in general. I mean, I know that there's some of them that were better than others, and you guys might have an opinion on that. But we're just talking in general, like what you guys preferred. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one of you fellers put some time on the clock.
Pulling it up right now. I forgot that that app has forsaken you.
The app has forsaken me. It has forsaken me for quite some time. So I mean, whenever you're ready.
Whenever you bang the gong, it's ready to go.
All right. Again, I'm changing it up a little bit. I get tired of the original gong, so we're doing the Law and Order gong.
Yes.
And with that Law and Order gong, I'm going to throw this over to Scales and ask you, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? What's your pick?
This is tough. I'm on the fence.
Like Vega.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna go with Street Fighter. I enjoyed both as a kid, but something about Street Fighter just rang a little more true with me. Maybe if it was more cartoony, felt like more like a wrestling game.
Was it all a little loony?
Little loony, and we're invading your TV.
Hey,
yes.
There we go. Okay.
But yeah, I just like Street Fighter better, I think. I loved playing as Zangief, and loved playing as E Honda. Is that right? Big sumo guy? Yeah.
I preferred a Hyundai.
Yeah, I just like Street Fighter. Like I said, just like the moves better, like the there he goes.
Got him.
Tiger uppercut, or you can
Bob Saget.
Yes. Yeah, just a lot of great characters and great maneuvers. Street Fighter for me. That's my pick, Duffy. And I'm sticking to it.
All right. Okay. All right. I guess we're going to throw this over to Cast then after that decision on Street Fighter. My God, what is wrong with me? My F's, Vorse, and Ferger. Yeah, maybe it's just turned into the Freaky Deaky Dutch over here.
You wear a size 14.
All right, Cast. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? I think I know what direction you're going, but let's, give us your choice anyway here.
It's tough because I really liked both games. I didn't go very far into either series. The first Mortal Kombat was tremendous. That was great. It was revolutionary. It was so controversial, especially I'm sure you can remember when it came out on home systems. There's an uproar, if the stores are going to carry it. It was sold out. Parents are freaking out because, oh my God, this violent game. There he is.
Nice.
I'm going to go with Street Fighter though. Street Fighter definitely jumped the shark. It showed you how many of one game you could make, like multiple sequels and still call it number 2.
That was pretty funny. That's
And Mortal Kombat, actually numbered their games. I would give it to Street Fighter just because it's just more fun. I think there's better replay value, more moves, cooler moves. Mortal Kombat was revolutionary because it was so gory for the time, and they actually used real people. It wasn't cartoonish like Scale said. But I think Street Fighter is the better game overall. More characters to choose from. I think better moves. Like the Shoryuken, the Hadouken, Blanca with the electricity. Just great all around. And I know that Street Fighter got a little bit unnecessarily complicated as time went on, but Mortal Kombat, as soon as they had the run function and whatever, and then each character had fatalities, babalities, friendships, different no.
Too
One
much.
fatality each was enough to have to memorize.
Fatality.
Nice. There
So
you
yeah,
go.
Street Fighter 2.
All right, fine. I'll allow it. I guess I'm gonna go out here on an island by myself, and I'm picking Mortal Kombat. I think that has something to do with probably the fact that I was a Genesis kid, not really a Super Nintendo kind of kid, but I just remember, going more to the arcades to play Street Fighter. But yeah, that's what the big thing with Mortal Kombat was, like, brought into the house, and yeah, the gore with it, and just like trying to learn the fatalities right at the end. Like, you had that like 5-second window, not even, where if you pressed it in the right commands, it would do whatever he was going to do. And some of them were pretty cool, and some of them were very frustrating to get down and like never worked. And and I just, all the special moves, like, and some of the characters were just such badasses, like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden. Raiden was one of my favorites. But yeah, I was a big fan of Mortal Kombat, and I think the franchise is held together pretty nicely too. And like you said, they actually numbered their games rather than like Street Fighter Ultra Mega Super Turbo number 2, as opposed to Alpha, and all those, and
Turbo Alpha.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going with Mortal Kombat as mine. That basically kind of winds our time down. Do we have any other kind of closing comments? Any honorable mentions? Any kind of like little fun tidbits? You guys want to talk? Like, how's your day? What was going on with your day today?
How about this? Which character is like your main character from each game?
Like, who would you play as the most?
Yeah.
For Street Fighter, I like Zangief, and Mortal Kombat, probably Scorpion.
Ooh, good answers. Cass, how about you?
Mortal Kombat, definitely Scorpion.
Oh.
At least in Mortal Kombat 1, there's a couple guys I could pick in there. And Mortal Kombat 2, I used to know a lot more moves, and I've definitely forgotten them over time. Like, I was decent with Reptile. I used to be pretty good with Sub-Zero, but Scorpion was my guy in Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter, it's a toss-up between either Ryu or Ken, because they have the same moves, just execute a little bit differently on a few of them, or Blanca.
Nice.
All right, good answers.
Yeah.
I'll probably go Mr. Honda for Street Fighter, just because he was the most fun to play with. Exactly, I like the little shot. Yeah, exactly. And for Mortal Kombat, I think I already said, like, I was a big Raiden fan. I just liked his like electricity and like his little teleportation thing that he could do. I feel like he was a tough opponent by the end. But yeah, that's my choice.
The crazy sound he makes when he does the Superman.
And he's crazy sounds that all of them would make, but yeah.
And he's a god.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really defeat a god, right?
Apparently you can.
Just you rip his head off or something.
Or you play a character of Liu Kang and turn into a dragon and eat him. So
There you go. There's a way.
there you go.
I have a couple of tidbits.
Oh yeah, sure.
When I play Street Fighter on the SNES Mini with Rosie, she also prefers E Honda, although she
Good
believes
choice.
that he resembles Yokozuna. So she calls him Yokozuna, WWF. And then a couple of things I read earlier, like Castagna was mentioning with the obviously the blood and gore of Mortal Kombat, coming at a time where there wasn't much of that, and apparently that ushered in the video game rating system, the ESRB. I didn't know that was how that started. And then apparently the creators of Mortal Kombat were wanting to make a game about Jean-Claude Van Damme, and he turned them down. But then they created Johnny Cage in his likeness.
Cage.
Yeah, that's who he's modeled after.
Freaking Johnny
pretty
Cage.
funny. Yeah.
With the
And his
ball
character
punch.
his character kind of sucks. I'm not a fan of Johnny Cage.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. I mean, I think we tackled the topic very, very nicely. We obviously want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter 2 Ultra Mega Turbo Alpha, Beta, Kappa, whatever.
Can we throw down on which movie was worse in another episode someday?
Yes.
The original Mortal Kombat or the original Street Fighter?
I got
That's
so
no
excited.
contest.
I got so excited for that Mortal Kombat movie too. I was so excited, and it was
It wasn't bad. Street Fighter's bad.
True. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
but let us know which your favorite games. Follow us on all of our forms of social media, the TikTokies and the YouTubans, and we're very close to some subscribers here, some little milestones. I think we're close to 1,000 on the old TikTok.
2,000.
Yes.
2,000. We're trying to get
2,000.
Yeah, I think we have like 1994, which is a great
That was
year.
a good year.
Yeah.
I hate myself.
I think it might be the year after. Is that the year Mortal Kombat came out at home? No, I think it was 93.
I think so.
93.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Close enough.
Please follow, subscribe. Let us know what we could do better. Let us know what we could do worse. Tell us.
1992. That's where we're at right now.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I am old.
Oh,
and
TikTok.
TikToking. Let us know what we could do better, worse, whatever, mediocre. And please tune in for some more future episodes. We will keep them coming. We like to do this for you guys. And until next time, we will talk to you all later. Bye. Hadouken! Oh, I like it.